G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. So, hopefully you can hear me. Drop a comment if you can hear me because we're trialing a different audio setup, and drop a comment if the audio does sound much better than previous live streams. The temperature. G'day Perth Cichlids. G'day Chev. A special thank you to Chev, the first person to do the I can't even remember what I called it, the unnecessary tier on the memberships. So I've actually on the ticket list, Chev actually has 10 tickets. Perth Cichlids, how crazy is the weather? You're over the other side. But where are you now? I can't remember where your new place is, but I'm pretty sure it's hotter where you are than where I am, but yeah. At work today, 40 degrees Celsius. So I've actually got a aquarium thermometer on my wall at work, and I've learned over the last few days that the thermometer actually only goes up to 36 degrees. It maxes out for some reason. So I guess that's okay because no fish tank is ever desired to be above 36 degrees. I can't see any comments, guys. Are you guys commenting at all? Is this my first stream on my new computer? Could be. I can't see. My camera's in the way of my screen. G'day, Dave. How are you? Alright, so the comments are working. I just opened YouTube. I hate how StreamYard drops the quality of my video. So like on this screen here, I've got my camera quality, and then on this screen here is what you guys see on YouTube, and the quality drops so much. Like it's such a shame because I have such a high-end camera. Maybe I look into paying for StreamYard, or I could just go to YouTube without StreamYard, but like I did want to leave the option open to have guests. And on that point, guys, if you ever want to come up, just hit me up. It's not a solo show, like I am happy to have guests. Last stream is when you decided to get, the new computer is running flawlessly. I've got like probably about 40 or 50 hours of gaming on the computer since I redid it. I love it. It's not even high end. It's like pretty low end, really. The processor is like third from the bottom on the market. Like it's literally at the bottom of the market. But just the fact that it's like 3 generations newer than my old one made a huge difference. G'day Anonymous, how are you? So the way I'm going to structure today's members raffle, I'm going to do my normal raffle, which is the tickets here. And then I'm actually going to do the second one. The second giveaway is going to only be people in the chat. So to qualify for it, you need to be a member and you need to be in the chat. And basically we're going to do the numbers game where I pick a number between such and such and you choose the heat. I'm reading their comments. It says, how's the heat going? And I just said, you choose the heat. I meant to say, you choose a number. And once you've chosen a number, I'll reveal the number. I think that's a cool thing to do. Like, I am rewarding the members twice because I owe you guys. I stuffed you around last week and the week before without videos and that. And last Friday I didn't go live, so the raffle's a week late and the members missed out on a video. So yeah. Anyway, so I've also got some new koi. I went and got some koi. So you guys are actually going to see me put them in the pond. So I gotta sort out my phone. I gotta send the address to my phone. That we can do that later. Right now, I'm just tearing up raffle tickets. Um, so how's the heat going with fish breeding? That's directed at purse cichlids, but I want to answer that too. I love having a reverse cycle air conditioner. Like I walk in there today and it's blowing cold air just automatically. I don't have to press the button, nothing. Just switches over from hot to cold by itself. It's the coolest thing in the world. Well, no, actually, automatic water changes is cooler than the air conditioner, but it's up there. Um, Sorry, Matt, just reading your comment, Anonymous. That's a nice comment. I hope, is that directed at me or Perth Cichlids? Or maybe both of us. We both have very nice channels. G'day, John. How are you? Did you catch what I said about the giveaway? I'm just chopping up the tickets now. I guess I don't normally do the giveaway till the 30-minute mark, so there's definitely no rush. So I'm pretty happy, right? So I've always wanted to buy my fish from this place called Naran Fish Farm. It's just down the road from me, but they don't sell to the public. They're a wholesaler, and they only have one open day a year. And then they only have one open day a year, and because of coronavirus, this year they cancelled their open day. So I was pretty bummed. Couldn't get any koi from them. And then I found out today. I went and picked up some koi. Basically, I just wanted to get some cheap ones. I can't really afford to buy any like big 30 centimeter koi at the moment. I just don't have the coin. So I went and picked up a load of 10 centimeter ones. They're probably like 12 to 8 centimeters. And I had to pick some up for my stepdad. So I couldn't just buy him some and not get myself some. But anyway, it turns out that Paces Aqua in Bibra Lake, their supplier is Naran Fish Farm. So I'm just going to keep my ear open, and whenever they get a new batch from Naran Fish Farm, I'll go in there and I'll try just take the best pick of the batch. My plan is to just maybe buy 4 or 5. Well, they've got 5 for 100 at 10 centimeters, so that's $10 each. If I just buy 5 every week, or even every fortnight, once a month, something like that, no pressure, and get up to like maybe 50 or 60. Once I get to there, just stop and I'll just grow them out for a while, and then maybe sell off a few and pick and select a few, because at the moment I just can't really justify spending well, I can justify actually, not justify, that's the wrong word. I can't afford to be spending like $100, or $100 is the beginning. I would say $200 for a fish, but like I can justify paying that, but I want to get more discus as well. It's a slippery slope, guys. We want to buy fish, we want to buy more fish, and then we want to buy more fish. You guys toot my trumpet in the comments there. Thanks. I am reading them. Anonymous, that's cool. That I feel privileged that I'm the only channel that you have the membership into. G'day, JRB. I don't think I said hello. So John, and if any other members are in the chat yet, I'm going to do one members raffle with the tickets, and then I'm doing the bonus raffle today, which is members only, but I'm going to do the numbers game where you guys pick a number and try to get close to me. So that way they're both rewarding members, but there's one rewarding people actually watching, if you know what I mean. So I've actually I did a bit of research, guys. It was quite a long time ago. into like doing like learning more about like cinematic videography and like trying to step up like my video production style and stuff. And the main reason I didn't is just because one of my favorite channels is like one of the least structured channels on YouTube, really. You guys might have seen him, like Cletus McFarlane. His videos over the last year or two, they have got a little bit more structured, but he still keeps that raw GoPro style video. And like he was my inspiration for YouTube, so I just want to stick to that style. Oh, Anonymous, you don't like cichlids? Don't say that to me. What have I got for you then? Would discus still fall under cichlids? I'm pretty sure, so that doesn't count. I've got the rainbows, which I don't even know what type they are. I'm pretty sure Blake's Aquatic gave me a positive ID on the rainbows, but I don't remember what it was. I'm sure I could ask him again. How's the audio, guys? Is it nice and clear? A bit clearer than other live streams have been in the past. I did a bit of a life hack on the microphone stand. I'll show you later when I switch over to my phone to go see the koi. We've got 19 minutes until the raffle, so we might go sort the koi out now. I've just got to figure out how to send myself the link. I always stuff this up. So, you know, like, you can tell that, I've said this before on the channel, but you can tell that we've become like a mobile society and more mobile phones than computers, because I don't even know how to use Facebook on my computer. I've got to figure out how to search myself. And no, guys, I don't normally Google myself, but today I need to message myself. Sometimes if I need to send myself something, I just message it to my missus. Sometimes it's easier. And she's like, oh, what are you... Oh, is it quiet? That's annoying. You can try to bring it a bit closer. Give that a go. And then she'll be like, what is this random links you're sending me? But I figured out, I never actually knew until recently you can actually message yourself on YouTube. Not YouTube. Facebook. 41 degrees Celsius today, guys. It's messed with my head. I've only got 36% phone battery. I've just realised it's not a good idea to talk and move my head away. Then move that over a little bit. Alright, so hopefully 36 is alright. Oh, we've got the echo cranking. G'day, guys. Yeah. Alright, so check this out. It's actually like clip-on bracket, and it's actually made for a mobile phone, but it holds my microphone, and it saved me spending another $100 on a new microphone. I can just use my normal microphone and off my camera. Alright, so it's going to be a bit hard for me to see the chat here, guys. You know the drill. I will check the chat, but it'll be a bit on and off. We'll have a look now. What has everybody got to say? It's only 28. That sounds like a much better. Caution to headphone users. It just got louder. I don't know why my other mic is so quiet. I'll try to turn it up when we get back. But anyway, uh-oh. Turn the camera off. Alright. So you can see there's no koi over there. They're all here. But my koi stock is thinning out. I've lost probably maybe 10 over the last a long time. I've lost like 4 to jumping, and then I had a bit of a blood disease getting them. So anyway, we need more. I was pretty happy with my stock levels before, but I'm not happy with it now. But so these aren't all for in here. So I went with, I can't remember what these are called, but there's 2 fish in here which are like plain but kind of cool. Like I wanted them because they're plain. That one should go pretty goldy. Oh, not gold. Like champagne-y. This one here's got like the reverse scaling on the back. And like no body scales. Oh, and it's gone. Not very good at this game, am I, guys? Wonder what the water difference. Oh, it's a little bit of difference in temperature. My bad. They'll be right about there any koi. Oh, you guys having a big chat about temperature? Oh, GRB, fish tank's at 33 degrees. That's not very handy, is it? How many is that? That's 2. I think I've got 6 for this pond. That one's, man, they're kind of all like blended into one now. That one can stay in there. I don't remember which ones were for me. Oh my god. I suck at this game. They wriggle around way more than cichlids when you actually take them out of the water. Oh well, that's in the pond. I guess it's in the right spot. So this one here, like the plain silvery grey ones, apparently they're actually quite sought after. So I got one. How many was that, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There should only be 10 in here, so there's still 2. I don't really remember which 2. That one can go in there. That was easier. Alright, so then the rest of them, I've got to figure something out. They need somewhere to live for 24 hours. I'm going to put the lid back on them because I don't want them cooking. It's so hot. What's the chat say? you guys are just having a good old chat about the weather. So we're back to quiet audio, guys. How's that? Is that better? I guess I can. Hello? Still seems pretty quiet. Stop! Alright, sorry guys, hope you're not wearing headphones. How else can I adjust the audio? Sound settings, master volume. Alright, so my microphone doesn't even come up on the computer. I don't know, guys. Oh. Does that turn that up? What about now, guys? Are we a little bit louder? We're a little bit louder. I thought I might have a bit more controllability on my computer with the microphone. It's not StreamYard, it's actually my computer because there's like a little volume thing coming up. Oh, maybe in here? No. I don't know. Ooh, almost pressed the wrong button there. Alright, 22 minutes. We're still not at raffle time. I was thinking about putting the dividers in the waterfall tank during this live stream, but I think it's a bit of a nightmare to try and get them in there while I'm filming with one hand. A Lunacar. I think let me Google something. Are they the long Lunacara? Oh no. Might be getting some different Lunacara guys off a friend. Basically, one of my friends. Oh, I'll catch you later, Craig. I didn't even say hello to you. I'm sorry about that. I'll see you next time. One of my friends has some Lunacara that he's had trouble with illness, and it's the same illness that was showing up in my Nibochromis linea, and basically I've treated the Nibochromis linea and they're getting better. So he's offered me a colony of a Lunacara for nothing. He said I can have them for free, in the hopes that I can actually cure them and breed them. I don't actually remember what they're called, but they're just a Lunacara. We'll just say that. They're a Lunacara, but they're a very odd shape. They don't look like a Lunacara. I'll try to find the name. It's a bit of a rostratum. So this is a really big insight, guys. I haven't got these fish. I'm not sure if I'm when or if I'm definitely getting them. So it's a bit of a scoop. we'll go save image as and then save it. Let's see if I've got the lightning speed to show it on the screen. Boom, 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 boom. How's my sound effects? I actually didn't realize I was doing that, and then now I'm embarrassed by my crappy singing. Open. Boom. There we go, guys. Can you see that? That's like about the extent of my my YouTube skills, my live stream skills. I think, do I get a level up? I get like +1 live stream skills. I just showed a picture on the screen. I've never done that before. I'm proud of myself. I'm going to give myself a pat on the back. But yeah, look at them. They look nothing like an Alunacara. So I mean, basically what happened is my friend had the colony. I said I would buy fry off him as soon as he had fry. And with the trouble he's had, he wants me just to have a go at breeding them. Hopefully I can. I'm really excited to try. I've got plenty of medication here. I know what medication is required. I'm actually going to order a medication. It's got to come from America, and I can't get it in Australia. I have to like do the sneaky. But see if I can find the name of it. I need kanamycin sulfate. I think that's it. Kanamycin sulfate. I've got no idea where to find that one, but I'll find it. And pretty much if I get this kanamycin sulfate, from what I've got already in my fish room, I've got like a full broad range of medication, like pretty much everything you can think of that I need. I've got the obviously there is exceptions, but like the more rare medications that are needed. But I've got Metro, I've got tetracycline, I've got what's the one that starts with P? Can't remember. Anyway, I've got like all your white spot remedies. I'm pretty set up. But I was talking to a friend the other day. You guys might find this interesting. So basically, my mindset now, if a flowerhorn gets sick, obviously if it's just white spot, I would treat it. But if a flowerhorn starts to get like fungus on the gills or duck lips or anything that looks like worms or anything, I pretty much, I've got general cure, chef. I pretty much decided that with flowerhorns, it's not really worth the medication. They're just, every time I've, wrong button. Every time I've tried to medicate flowerhorns, it just doesn't work. And I was talking to my friend Zach, and he basically said he agrees. Like flowerhorns don't seem to take well to medication. And it's just at the point where if I'm using my own breeding stock, I can generally replace it. But then, like the polystigma got sick, and I medicated them, and they took straight to the medication, and like literally the next day looked so much better. So like, it's just crazy how like the weak immune system of the flowerhorns, it's almost like by the time you see they're sick, it's too late. Whereas the Africans have got a stronger immune system. So you give that a bit of a boost with some medication and they survive. That's just an interesting observation I thought I would share. Kirsten, thoughts about population size. Can I have 20 minutes? So, Matt, it depends how you, like, on the filtration at the end of the day. If you went major filtration and water change every 3 to 4 days, like you could put 60 to 80 adult Africans in that tank. I had an 8 by 2.5 by 2.5. Well, it was a bit bigger than that, but close to that, 1,500 liters. That had like at one stage I had like 200 Africans in it, but it was just really well filtered and plenty of water changes. The problem with General Khrushchev is like one sachet only does 38 liters, and there's only like 8 sachets in a packet, so it's actually really expensive, like dollar per liter, like really expensive. So like I've got Metro, so I can and what is it, Petro? I can't remember the other. I can pretty much make my own concoction of it for a way cheaper price. GRB, that's cool that you got some green terrors that have spawned. Are they the orangey yellow crest or the silver crest? Is it called the crest? No, it's not. It's on the fin, isn't it? There's a concentrate on General Cure. What's the time, guys? Let's get this raffle going. Alright, so if you didn't catch the start of the video, you'll just have to trust me that your ticket's in there. Alright, here we go. Can't open it, I've rolled it too tight. Tatersdale. I've got a feeling. Focus. It's got like face detect, so I have to put it in front of my face for it to actually pick it up. I got a feeling he's in the UK, so I gotta make sure I can ship it to him. If not, I might just send him like a $20 Amazon voucher or something. I'm unwinding another one. We don't need to unwind another one. Alright, so by the looks of it, there's only 2 members in the chat, so you guys have got like a 1 in 2 chance of winning the second raffle. Should I give it a couple of minutes or should we get it underway? So one of you actually guessed in the comments in the last week what's actually happening with Kareen Pet Central, which is obviously the channel sponsor, and the news had to do with that there. Wow, it's really hard to point. Oh my god, I moved that finger. So someone guessed what's happening in the chat. Anonymous says, "Give it to Chef." Nah, we have to guess the number. All right. Guess a number between 1 and 7. And how is the bird loud on the microphone? It's loud in my ears. So the bird, oh, John comes out of nowhere. I forgot you. I didn't know if you were still here. You can't guess more than once. I should explain the rules better at the start. All right, so only your first one counts. Stop, Anonymous. I'll ban you. I wonder what happens if you ban somebody and they're a member. Do they still have to pay? Or do they get their money back? Where's... this is... I don't know what to do here, guys. This is a bit conflicting. I think Anonymous, you won it on my screen because you got your comment in before Chev. But your second one that says 3 doesn't actually count. I'm going off your first one, which says 4. You can't donate it back. Oh, shout outs to the new member. G'day, Eel. Do you keep eels, or is that a passion of yours? Or is it a relation to a nickname? Yes, Anonymous, you actually won. I should disqualify you for spamming, but that would imagine. I've actually got an eel. I know Sheb's seen it. I'm not sure if Anonymous might have seen it. Blake. Oh wow, the third tier. How did you pick up on that? Bird, stop. How did you actually pick up on that? Can you see what tier it is? I can't see what tier it is. Oh, there it is. Unnecessary tier. Ew, thank you very much. I don't know what to do about this bird. If I throw odd tickets at it, he might be quiet. Yeah, thank you very much. So, I've actually got to send stickers, guys. I haven't sent stickers yet. Which means you'll get a sticker, Ew. Yeah, so I've got StreamYard open, which boo to StreamYard because it doesn't actually show what tier you joined. So you'll actually notice if you read the tier, I didn't actually expect anybody to join the third tier. I just put it there because it was like one of the recommendations to have 3 tiers. So I'm humbled that people are actually joining it. That's awesome. So as I was saying to Eel, is I actually have a short fin Australian eel, I think it is. Let's Google it. It lives in my sump on my Stingray tank. Short fin eel, so it's called a Anglia australis. Australis? I don't know. It's basically just plain and boring looking, but it's mine. I was actually thinking about selling it, but I just never got around to actually trying to get it out of the sump. It's really going to be hard to get out, because what will happen as soon as I move the media and the filter around, I'm not going to be able to see it, and basically there's no way of getting it out without taking all the media out. So that's a photo up there. And yeah, slippery little sucker. I actually had nowhere to. What happened was, it was in my tank inside. I had nowhere to house it in the fish room that has lids, but I was like, oh, I might as well. I'll just put it in the Stingray tank, and hopefully it doesn't jump out. So then, sure enough, the next day I couldn't find it, and then I was like, I couldn't find it on the ground or anything. I even actually looked in the filter and I couldn't find it. And it was like 12 months later, I opened the filter and it was sitting at the top and it like cruised down. And I was like, that's that bloody eel. So Anonymous. There goes your anonymity. I promise I won't tell anyone. Yeah, so then that was probably 12 months ago now. So I don't know if you guys remember the video I did. I actually did a video showing the eel. So I really should get it out. This has inspired me to get the eel out. I just kind of need to think about where a home for it is. I wonder how it would live with the Bocochromis. Probably be alright, I reckon. It's got lids, that's the main reason I'm thinking of that tank. You know it's hot when a lizard is hot. I would have thought a lizard would be the kind of animal that lives for the heat. What else is there to talk about, guys? I'm not really sure. What are we doing this week? I don't know. I'm going back to the gym on Monday. I haven't been to the gym for like 4 weeks. No, I didn't catch the eel in Perth. He came from a fish shop. It is a native, but I'm pretty sure it's an East Coast native. No, maybe even New Zealand native. I can't remember. Yeah, they're actually from New Zealand. I believe. Oh no, Victoria coastline. Now that I'm married, what's the point of the gym? You bear a fair point there. I just like going to the gym. It puts me in a better mood. And ironically, I feel like even though you work out, I have more energy during the week. Oh, John, that's cool. I remember when you sent me the photo of you getting those electric yellows. Has it been 3 months already? Time flies. Oh, anonymous, don't say that. I'm in no hurry for that. Just looking at some photos Blake Aquatics is sending me. He's got some exciting news to show. Well, I don't know if it's news, but gadgets to show on his YouTube channel. He might have actually already talked about it, so it's probably no big secret. But my work. Today felt like that. Going to work definitely felt like a workout. Just standing there, dripping 100 liters of sweat. That's why I've actually got a bottle of water here because I'm feeling a bit dehydrated today. Three kids to chase Chev. That must be a handful. Petstock Manager has a 7-foot eel. I think mine's not 7 foot. I don't think. I would say mine is 6 foot, maybe even 5 foot actually. Oh, interesting. So it was actually Chef's request for you to make what you're making. That's cool. There's one thing I love, and it's like interacting with the viewers and like doing stuff that they request. I love doing like I get really excited when I do a video suggested by a member. I don't know why. It's good fun. It's good fun. So Blake, you've got to make me a keyring. I've got a design that I want. So I'm going to have key rings for sale soon, guys, because Blake's going to make them to me and send them to me. No, I'm just joking. I might actually invest in a 3D printer yet. Blake's planted the seed in my head, and Speaking of a slippery little sucker, I think a 3D printer is a slippery little gadget, because once you get one, you want to get a bigger one, and then you want to get a bigger one. I think it's like fish tanks, but in a printer version. Instead of multiple tank syndrome, it's multiple printer syndrome. Could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know enough about them. All I know is one of the guys at work is on his third one because he bought one, got a bigger one, then got a bigger one again. Actually, that's the point. I could just ask him to make me the key rings. Seems a bit more feasible than getting Blake to make key rings, post them to me, and then me have to post them again. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, Blake. You know that I know that things can be addictive. Camera gear. I'm pretty lucky with the camera gear. I've kind of like fallen off the boat of that one. I've got my Canon 60D and my Sony. What is my Sony? I can't remember. I'm sure Blake will drop it in the comments. I got my two good cameras. That's enough for me. Heard here first. Yeah, see, I've got all the scoops on Blake's channel. Blake's going to start sending me messages with things that he's going to talk about in the future, because I'll give them all away in my live streams. Next thing, I'll share the pictures too. No, I'm only joking. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up there. I've got a lot to do. I've got the family coming around tomorrow. I've got to hang pot plants. I've got to no more gap skirting. I've got to put away my green screen, which you guys can't really see. Let me know if you got a request for a background photo for next week's stream. That'd be cool. That'd be interesting. I think I kind of want to go like a live B-roll video, but I don't know if I'm sophisticated enough to do that. I can just. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to figure. It doesn't look too hard. Maybe I'll do like. I'll keep almost exiting. Maybe I'll do a B-roll video in the background next week. I might set myself that goal this week. I'm sure it's no harder than putting a picture on the background. We'll see. Sure, I'll send 20 messages to Blake to find out how to do it. Anonymous, you want a type of extreme fish food? As long as there's some in stock. I will say that the extreme stocks are running extremely low, but it's only a short-term problem. We'll leave it at that. But anyway, guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up on your way out. Shout out if you're watching the post-stream video. You guys are awesome too. And peace out.